right, can't believe it's happening already, but the 3rd annual San Diego Beer News Awards tomorrow night. This time it'll be at AleSmith Brewing in Miramar. Great venue, nice and big for this event because a lot of people turn up. It's free, it's open to all of you. And Brandon Hernandez, the founder, executive director, and a very good friend of mine, San Diego Beer News, joining us. Hi, Brandon.
Hey, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
I'm so excited about this. This is a giant trophy that someone's going to get to take back to their brewery.
Yeah, this is for customer service. We figured that's one of the most important things. So these are the people who interface with you at the brewery and make it such a special thing. So we wanted to make that the biggest award.
The customer service trophy. It's got to be so hard for people to decide who their favorites are because we have so many in town.
Yeah.
I will say I've voted every year that you've done these awards, and there's a long list, but there are so many wonderful breweries that I'm always reminded of when I see your list of all the options.
No, it's really tough to choose. I mean, especially if you're really into the beer scene, and it's like, gee, it's such a Sophie's Choice type of thing. Like, which of these West Coast IPAs am I going to pick? But, you know, it's great because the award results are always very legit.
Yeah.
They're real standout beers, and I think that's because people do take the time, and they just love the beer so much.
They do.
And they get to come out and watch the people get the awards, which is a really nice little fun bonus.
Okay, so there's Kelsey McNair from last year, a few other people that we're looking at here. Last year's awards, that was so much fun at North Park.
It was an absolute blast. I've been looking forward to this since last year. I can't believe tomorrow is here, but a lot of people are like, man, we can't wait to get out there again. And it's just a chance for everyone to interface with the brewers, people making their beer. But it's easy, you know, it's like show up. It's casual. I mean, you can dress up like Neda did, which would be rad.
I wore a dress last year. This year, my dress will be a little wider, but I'm excited to give one of the awards out because it's really cool to be among some of your favorite breweries and the nicest people in San Diego.
The nicest people. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so much fun.
If you've never experienced the craft beer culture in San Diego, this is the best way to do it because everyone's out there. They're all in the best mood ever, and they're all cheering for each other, and it's nothing abnormal. I mean, that's how they are every day, 365.
I love it. That's what I was going to ask you, Brandon, because I see this so much with breweries supporting each other. Literally, one will win, and everyone's cheering. There are other breweries that are in that same category who may have lost.
Exactly.
But no one loses.
You're not going to see it. You're not going to see any of these Angela Bassett faces in the crowd, if you know what I'm saying. You know?
None of that.
No, everybody's all about it. And so what I always say about this, it's great to get an award. It doesn't change the quality of the beer that you love anyway. And also, it's not all about it's really about the community. So come be part of that community is what I say. And once you come, you'll keep coming back.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And you'll see familiar faces out there because if you've been to any breweries, usually it's like the whole staff shows up and you get to see everyone that's beer tending, brewing, all together at your award ceremony.
Yeah, absolutely. We have really cool people presenting. And you know, I got to thank the sponsors of this thing too because they make it so it can be free. So, you know, we've got a lot of support from the community as well as the people who support that community. So it's really special.
Brandon, I was trying to look back when I first met you. Was it like 12 years ago?
It's about,
There were not that many breweries in town, but you had made a book. Do you remember this?
Oh, yeah, the guide.
A physical guide where you turn the pages and you can see where to go, all the breweries in town.
Yeah.
My goodness, has it evolved.
It sure has. And now, now I have the paperless guide. So you go on to SanDiegoBeer.news, there's a list always up to date of all the new breweries that have come in every brewery in every neighborhood. But yeah, you know, the pace of breweries just can't keep up with a paper guide anymore, so it's like real deal.
You need to go online for it.
And you've interviewed like all of them.
I've tried. I mean, you've literally guided me to all these great breweries, great people to talk to and meet. SanDiegoBeer.news is your website, and it is so fun to read through because you know about all the new ones coming to town, the changes that they're making.
Right. Yeah, we wrote about a new one today called Barley and Sword going in North Park, the Brewery Igniter. But yeah, if you don't already do so, sign up for our email newsletter right on the homepage. It's really easy. We'll keep you informed.
Even while pregnant, I love being informed about craft beer.
I mean, you know somebody loves beer if they will come out on a weeknight and can't even drink.
Right. I still want to
saint.
be part of it. No, I mean, I love to support it because, you know, it's a great industry that we have in town with so many people who count on it for employment. Obviously, the money that it brings into San Diego, the tourism, all the good stuff.
Yeah, and the community pride.
Community pride, of course. Real quick, Brandon, before we got to go, again, when and where?
Tuesday, tomorrow,
Yes.
March 28th, 6 p.m., AleSmith, come on out. It's free. All you have to do is pay for whatever beer you want to have,
Right.
and it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, no joke, a lot of fun. That's not just me saying it.
And we
You'll
get
have
to
a blast.
see who wins. Who's going to walk away with the customer service
Yeah, we got
giant
medals,
trophy.
trophies, plaques, all sorts of stuff. Vanguard Brewer is going to be recognized for the second year in a row, so it's going to be very
Vanguard
cool.
Brewer, who's that good? I love the choice from last year. I mean, I loved all the winners and everyone on that
Yeah,
list.
Tommy
from
Arthur
last
was a
year.
good inaugural, and now we've got somebody else coming up. But
stuff.
it's always nice. A lot of surprises tomorrow.
Can't
Really
wait. I'm so happy that you invited me to be back
Of
to give
course.
one of the awards away. Cannot wait. Thank you, Brandon, for being with us this
Thank
morning.
you.
Eric, I'll send it back
Well,
to you.
you are San Diego's beer anchor,
Well,
so I mean, it was an obvious choice. And this year, you'll just be the NA beer drinker.
NA beer
Yes.
anchor. Yes, I will do that for a few more months.
All right, thanks, guys. Cheers to you both.